was recently playing versus Blood Penguin. We were playing in Cool Umbrella's Friday Night Fights tournaments. We were playing on some maps I wasn't used to. Skaven versus Korn. I took triple Rattling Gun because I thought with Minotaurs getting all of their buffs that they might be able to actually shoot down those Minos. And I was worried about Furies. And I wasn't sure if the map was big enough because I didn't know the map. I wasn't sure if the map was big enough for lightning cannons, so just had to go with it. So for the Skaven, we do have Avalanche Mortars, 3 Poison Wind Globes, 3 Rattling Guns, one of which is the Teeth Breakers, and then also double Skaven Slave Slingers, quad Rat Ogres, Trench Craventail, Plague Priest, and front line of Skaven Slaves, because they're all going to die anyway, so who cares? On the other side for Khorne, we do have Chaos Furies. We have 1 Chaos Warhound, we have some Marauders of Khorne with dual weapons, Marauders, 1 Forsakens, some Minotaurs, looks like 2 of them, 2 Skirmish Cav with throwing axes, and a Demon Prince of Khorne. Oh yeah, and a Blood Shrine of Khorne. Very odd. So Avalanche Mortars and Rattling Guns are taking out a terrible toll right away. Dogs are pushed off, Furies are already dead. Blood Shrine is getting completely messed up. Cool. Cool. Demon Prince of Khorne is going to move in. Interesting pick. I've literally never seen him before this. And he is getting Gatling gunned down as he rolls up. Lost about a quarter of his HP there, and now he finally lands. Tretch and the Priest and these Rat Ogres could soon come deal with him. For Khorne, in the meantime, the front line is getting completely obliterated by the Avalanche Mortars and Poison Wind Globes. They are not enjoying it whatsoever. The Demon Prince has landed for a while, but I was slow in the response. Instead, I send Tretch and the Plague Priest over to deal with the Minotaurs. And oh yeah, this was actually intentional. I opted not to interfere with him fighting the Teeth Breakers, because he's taking so much damage from Rattling Guns, I didn't want to obstruct their view. But now I'll move in, because I think I have other things to be shooting at. Anyway, the charge has gone okay so far. The Skaven front line is crumbling, though we do have this pocket on the left-hand side here that's doing just fine. And Tretch is helping all of these people chew through the Minotaurs. Meanwhile, Demon Prince is taking a ton of damage. The right side is entirely collapsing. That's fine. You're gonna lose somewhere. So, we have secured 2 globes, a slinger, and a Rattling Gun. There's a Blood Shrine of Khorne that's running up to them, but oh no, not a Blood Shrine of Khorne. Also, Rattling Guns are still maybe potentially bad, because that's not extremely accurate. At point blank range, they still can't hit a goddamn Blood Shrine. Teeth Breakers have rallied. I'm trying to get a few pot shots off onto the Demon Prince of Khorne before these Minotaurs are going to run me down, so just getting a little bit out while I can. And the Blood Shrine is gone. Huzzah. Demon Prince is almost taken care of. 2 Skirmish Cav are perfectly healthy, but I am just ignoring them for the time being. And there's 1 Minotaur that's relatively healthy. Otherwise, we're doing okay. As for the Skaven side, we have plenty of Rat Ogres left. And globes, and slings. And honestly, a decently healthy Rattling Gun back there. So we're feeling alright. We're feeling alright at this state of the game. More stuff is rallying. Khorne's just running out of stuff to chase anything down, which is pretty great for me. And now Minotaurs are going to take a fight with Rat Ogres, and we have opted to try and friendly fire them. But my globes are not obeying attack commands very effectively. And Demon Prince of Khorne is running low on HP. Oh, Poison Globes, why won't you just attack? There it is. There it is. Yes! The dreaded single-file globe formation of legend. Demon Prince of Khorne is unbreakable. He has Relentless Rage right now, which means he can't fall below 0 HP. But the single-file globes of legend. It's perfect. It's excellent, is what it is. So that guy's at 1 HP. His Unbreakable wears off, and he still has positive leadership with 1 HP. He dives in. He's just running around with 1 HP while the single file globes do absolutely nothing. Then I try to get them to reform so they'll actually start doing stuff. As Skirmish Cav are going to run them down, and the 1 HP legend is just running around, just having his day. And he's back up in the sky, positive leadership for a second. I think he's going to dip negative and disintegrate or something. I don't know. He's at 8, and he just suddenly dies from, I don't know, any number of projectiles around the map. And without him, Khorne does go into army losses. One HP Demon Prince running around. plus the single file globes. Perfect. But yeah, Rattling guns did all right. They paid for themselves, but they still proved they had a little bit of jank left in the tank. As for Khorne's army, Minotaurs did great as per usual. Demon Prince really suffered. Blood Shrine was garbage, unfortunately. They've been garbage since they were released. All their infantry died because it's Skaven, and their mobility elements did Still, the way to go in this matchup, I think, is just dog spam. Skaven have really hard time dealing with Fleshhounds, so probably just take a lot of them. The Minotaurs are also a good take, but keep your infantry as limited as possible. Take a bunch of dogs, take some Minotaurs. Prosper. Roar!
Subscribe, yes, yes.